we can't do this, we can't do that, you can't be an Arakocra, you can't fly. So anything that's available, I do allow. And for those of you that don't have 3 characters, you can make up to 3 in the game. So if you want to make another broken shit, mystic, whatever the fuck it is, you can do it. I don't care.
That's why Rob's the best.
Because I will kill your shit anyway. Alright, so it looks like we have 5. Anyone else in chat that's there that wants to play, we have one more slot. If you want in, just get in Discord, let me know. For the rest of you, Spanish Levotos and Ipabis can give yourself inspiration to start. And we will start.
I believe you said for me, right?
Yeah, everybody gets inspiration at the beginning of the game. You get 1 slot of inspiration. Okay, so let me get a little attendance going here. So we have, this is episode 21, everybody. We have Urash. We have Zayor. What's up, Zayor? What's up, Rogar?
Doing good now.
Good.
Had a slight cold, I guess they said.
Oh, yeah? Had to go back in, huh?
Yeah. They spent a week in the hospital because I had the sniffles. Ooh.
It sounded like you said you had the nipples, but I know you said sniffles.
Yeah. A little both.
All right, we got Vodos, Tall Joe. We got Lazy Stooner, Spatula. And we got King Abu Dhabi Pavis on his first adventure. All right, so we got 5 in, 5 on the board. And I will adjust all people and get those of you who it's appropriate for your familiars.
So did either the barbarians figure out if heraldic ox would work?
I don't. You'd have to ask them. I don't know.
Yeah, just because it only works on shields. So if it works, I'll prepare it. If not, I won't.
Yeah, I don't have a shield, and I think Tigran's the only other barbarian that has exhaustion issues. So,
and he also does not have a shield because he uses a halberd.
Okay, cool. I won't prepare it then.
I should put 1 point into barbarian because I use a shield, but I don't have a weapon.
Well, it's to prevent exhaustion, which barbarians get when they rage a lot. But
yeah, raging doesn't get you a point of exhaustion. It's just when you frenzy.
Yeah. You guys already have exhaustion, so turning it off for a fight and then making sure you don't gain it for frenzy would be awesome. But if it's not useful, I'll keep my other spells, like Cure Wounds.
That's because Rob tried to TPK us last time, but Namira came through with the sleep spell.
So 5th edition feats straight up said, hey, wizard, you want to have sorcery skills? Here, have selective spell and other things that make you into sorcerers, too. There are feats in here for, like, sorcery point abilities, basically.
Yeah, whatever it is. I haven't even looked at all those feats, but whatever the hell it is, you can do it.
Oh, I'm just surprised. I was looking through some of them while I was waiting.
Okay, so I've got everybody in the combat tracker. I've got everybody in the party sheet. I've taken attendance. I've marked the session. I don't think there are any other excuses not to actually start. So, you guys are one day north of Farville and the Cult of the Bat Eaters headquarters that belongs to you. And so the F token is the first party token where you guys are. It is currently Third day, 23rd hammer at 8 a.m. in the morning. The next long rest will be available to the party at midnight. You guys are still on an open quest, as always, to raise money for the church in Nimble, where you can, if you do raise money, you can get scrolls from the cleric there. That's always an open thing. You currently had, or at last check, you had 2 guards watching the boat that you own that is docked between Farville and the headquarters. That time has expired. So when you get back to the boat, it more than likely will not still be being guarded. You are currently heading back that way. And you have all just completed a long rest, so you guys should all fully be operational and whatnot. And now let me go and get Hootie Magoo, first of all.
Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna head back to Farville because I need to lie my ass off to the sheriff there.
And then, are you going to, Epabus, are you going to cast For Your Familiar?
What was that?
Are you going to cast For Your Familiar? Doesn't that take an hour to do?
Yes.
Okay, so, and you're going to get an owl, right?
Yes. And then I also got to take off 10 gold.
Okay, yeah, do that.
I don't know. It's nice to have another thing flying above head to give wisdom and surveillance of the area.
What do you want your owl's name to be?
I'm just gonna go with Hootie for now, and I'll rename it later.
We already have a Hootie, so you got to try again.
Of course we do.
Beaksworth. Call him Beaksworth. Do it.
Okay, I'll go with that for now. If I can change it shortly, because I have an idea, but I can't remember what it actually is.
It doesn't have to be Beaksworth.
Okay, do me a favor and drag the shield on that stat block that I just shared with you down to one of your hotkeys, and when you've done that, let me know.
Oh, so that's one down to 1, 2, 3s and whatnot.
Yeah, just anywhere
Yes.
down there, just so that you can click on it and get it back later. Because once I close,
Okay.
You've done it? Okay. Because when I close the stat block, it goes away for you unless you've hotkeyed it. So now you have access to it. And he is in the combat tracker as Beaksworth. Okay, you guys are heading back to Farville, so that's awesome. So, you will move 1, and Epabus, roll a d20 in the chat window. Okay. Vodos, roll a d20. Okay.
That should have been
Spatula?
an encounter. Rob, the first one should have been an encounter technically,
Why?
because he rolled a d10 and got 10.
Oh, are you not rolling a d20 like I'm asking you to? Did you?
Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to these dice, and
Okay, so d20 is the one all the way on the left. Yeah. There's nothing.
sorry, that was my
Yeah,
mistake.
there's nothing I can do, Spatula, if a player doesn't. I mean, I'm not paying that strict of attention if they don't know right or wrong. Okay, so in
That's
fact,
right,
you
I was
did get a 19, so we'll back you guys up and give you an encounter because that's what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm still confused with these dice. I'm not used to actually
That's
seeing
okay.
the physical.
So if you, so just from right to left, it's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20, right? Oh, oddly, if you hover over them, it does not identify them. That's kind of a shame. That might be helpful to people. Okay, so you guys are going to get a random encounter.
Fuck yeah. By the way, I really like it if you roll random encounters. It's fun. Until we
every-
do it when we're sleeping and we're all at a spell.
yeah, nobody wants it when you guys have all your shit spent and you're trying to rest, and then monsters
Well,
come out
I
of the
do
woods.
have really helpful things for that personally, like alarm.
Nice. Plus, we got Rogar here this time, so nothing can
You know,
sneak up.
alarm is really nice. You can spend an hour setting up all the entrances to your camp, and then go to bed and not care for 8 hours. Because it alarms you when anything walks into the area.
Yeah, it's Rogar has weapon of warning, so anything that comes at us wakes us all up too, which is nice. We missed you for those few times, Rogar, where you're not feeling well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
fuck! I
I'm
gotta
feeling
find
good today.
a
It's good to
good
hear.
map here.
The mighty Warhammer's back. Yeah, we switched it up, and we're saying mighty before our mighty great axe, and it works now. So you might want to try it a couple times and see.
Okay, so I'm going to share the map with you guys here in a second. Let me get the encounter. Oh, let's see. 4, 5, 5, 5, 1. All right, we're going to call that 4. Level 4, party of 5.
I expect to die in one hit. Don't worry.
No, you'll be fine. You're a wizard.
I survived the 2 encounters at first level and leveled up to 3rd. So just hang back, don't get killed, you'll do well.
You got in the mix there, Vodos, in that arena with the water. That was fun.
Yeah, that was after 3rd level. I was like, I'll dive in the water. They can't possibly follow me here. No. They don't have to breathe.
I was all kinds of Indiana Jones again in that one, diving into shit that I shouldn't have. Because I'm a smart sorceress where I get into melee range for some reason, like a bonehead.
Okay, you guys, when the map comes out, you guys can put yourself anywhere inside the red square in the upper right.
Sorry, didn't mean to move you. Okay, I didn't. That is my owl. Cool.
Yeah, my owl has a picture of an owl. He's established.
The black square on the map is nothing. That's just a grid orienter, so pay no attention to that. As you guys approach, walking down the road, you will be going from the northeast to the southwest, obviously. And you see, as you are approaching, a few birds flying around in the air and several perched on the rooftops, and everyone may roll initiative.
Owl killers.
These are owl killers.
Bah.
And then I roll initiative for the bird too, right?
No, you can't. Well, yeah, you
They just
can.
get their own initiative.
No, they do. What I meant by you can't is not that you're not allowed to. It's that you don't
Oh,
have
it
the
automatic-
ability to do it. But yes, you can, and I want Spanchly you to do that from now on too. You guys can roll a dex check for your birds. So go ahead and do that. And I need to fix something really quick.
What the hell? Why does it say Constitution when I rolled Dex?
Sorry, because I hit the wrong. Yeah, they're weird. You got to hit the dex is the C to the right of it.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I pulled. I just pulled it straight on to the side. I just don't understand why it didn't. Why it rolled Constitution.
I wasn't expecting it
Just
to double roll.
just if
for
it's
me.
the wrong one, just re-roll it because I need the correct information.
Mine came out to be a 3 because I double
Okay,
clicked
so
on accident.
I'm actually not in Fantasy Grounds right now. I'm trying to do something, so I'll be back in a second.
Mine also rolled in as a 3.
I don't know why I rolled that because I felt like clicking a button, I guess.
Oh wait, Hootie and Beaksworth already have initiative rolls.
No,
Yeah,
that's just
yeah, but that's so are you a Fantasy Grounds player of enormous experience, or you're just starting with it?
This is my second session or third.
Okay, so what happens with NPCs is they automatically get assigned initiatives, but then I like to have the players re-roll it so that you feel that you're having some control over it.
Okay. And then, but the thing we can't change it, so I'll leave that for you, right?
Right, but I'm working on shit back
Yeah,
here, so
that's- no.
there's a lot I have to do before we can start here. So just
No problem. Just checking.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got from Beaksworth, I got an intelligence check, another intelligence check, and then a dexterity check. Okay, so it's
He ended
3.
up with a 3.
Okay, so 3, 3.
yeah.
And
Hootie ended up with a 3 as well.
Rogar's. Oh, you didn't. You only rolled a dex check, not your initiative. Okay, so your initiative's fine. Okay, so hold on. And for any new players that aren't familiar with how I do it, you guys roll your initiatives for the first round, and then every round thereafter it shifts. It gets re-rolled by the computer. So just be ready for that. Oh, damn it. Okay, stand by, guys. Sorry about this. I don't know why we didn't hear what we were supposed to hear there. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know why we didn't hear the initiative thing, but we didn't. So, okay, so Raven 12 is going to go do his first thing. He's going to evilly fly toward you. He can't quite get there. So, Epabus, also make sure that when you're manipulating your token, that you always end up in a square as opposed to on an intersection or a line. So
Yes, I think you locked it before I could get it into there.
Oh,
correctly.
okay. So yeah, just so you know. Okay, so Raven 12 is done. Raven 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You guys see him moving. So Epabus, you are up.
I'm going to cast Minor Illusion and create the illusion of a bush around me.
Okay, you can do that. Minor illusion gives you how much space?
A 5-foot cube, no higher than it's 5 by 3. Like,
Okay, so you're just going to be a bush, basically.
yes,
Okay, that's fine. You can do that. Anything else?
that is my turn.
All right. Birds love bushes.
Back
Go
up
ahead and
5
pass.
feet. But
Uh,
yeah,
So you're going to cast minor illusion and be a bush, and then move 5 feet.
well, put the bush and then walk into it type thing. I just want to be
Oh,
over there.
okay. Well, you okay. I just want to. I just have to understand because you did say around me. You did say that. So
Yes, and
what you
sorry,
said
I
was
meant to
so. Okay, but there's a difference between what you say and what you mean to say. So what you said was, I'm going to cast it around me, then I'm going to move 5 feet. So I have to take you at your word. So now you're a moving bush, unless you want to stand there.
Okay, then I'll just stand here.
Okay, that's fine.
And then do I end my own turn with the thing?
You do, and just for fun, we'll put that on top of you. So you're a bush now. Okay, so Raven 17 is going to come right here, and the first peck of the day is going to be at Urash. And it is a miss. Raven 20 is also going to fly at Urash. And hit, and do his damage. Raven 9 is going to fly off the roof. The nearest dude. And miss. Raven 3 is going to attack a fellow bird. And miss. And Spatula, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. Actually, hold on. I gotta read something first.
What are you trying to find out?
I'm just seeing how big Fireball is.
Oh, 20 radius.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and draw a circle here.
There's the actual like marker for it if you right click in the pointers option.
There is?
To draw a circle, and then you can
Oh,
draw it,
yeah, no.
and you
But,
just draw it to the size, and I think
Oh
it'll
yeah,
actually
he
measure
knows.
it out for
Yeah,
you.
no, he knows that. These guys have all played for a long time. They know how to do
I'm gonna cast Fireball right there.
Hell yeah.
that. Okay.
That was gonna be a 1.
You always hope it's a 1. Okay, you can
Target everyone and give
hold
them
on. Yeah, so obviously not 17, but yeah, the other 6 of them, sure. Wait. Yeah, the other 6 of them you can do it. Yep, that'll be fine.
I clicked it. Now just roll damage.
Just roll damage, and they all failed anyway, it looks like. Holy shit. That is a bunch of dead fucking birds, everybody.
Pigeon fricassee, anyone?
Yeah, we didn't hear Fireball. What the hell's going on with these sounds now all of a sudden? It's not working. Don't like it. So the sounds work. You guys did hear that, right?
Yes.
So I don't know why Fireball didn't work. Okay, whatever.
How did I get rid of my fucking circle?
Did you draw it permanently, or did you draw it with the... Okay, well, you figured it out.
Yes, I asked before I looked.
Anything else? Okay, Rogar. There's a bird chopping on Urash.
Gonna move right there and take a swing.
All right, you will have advantage.
And he swings his mighty warhammer.
Uh-oh, here we go. That is a hit. And that is instant death.
I'll finish my movement down there and pass my turn because I can't get my second attack off.
Okay. Raven 31 is going to try to bite you. And he misses. Because your armor class is 69. Raven 13. They are not discriminatory. They just like the first guy. Also a miss. Oh, that's a crit. And crit damage from a creature that does 1 piercing is 1 piercing. However, the effect is knockout blow. The target is unconscious.
Oops.
Start of your turn, you can make a DC 15 con saves. So yeah, you're gonna go unconscious.
Needed a nap. I needed a nap anyways.
You got knocked out by a bird.
Hey, you know, like Achilles' heel, he got pecked in that, in his third eye.
Oh, maybe because the sounds are. I figured out why the sounds weren't working because I had them shut off. That's why. Idiot. All right, now we should hear the sounds. Bird 15 is. Where is Bird 15? Not on the map? No, Bird 15 was not on the map. Oh, yeah, it was. It was right over there. Okay, that was Bird 15, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, Raven 22 is going to come around. They don't know about advantage. But he has it anyway. Because he's attacking an unconscious dude. And he rolled another crit. But there is no effect on the table. There's just 1 piercing. So, Vodos, birds are starting to attack your down friend down here.
Is he? Can I wake him up, or is he just out?
His unconscious state, because of the crit, requires him to roll a con save.
All right. Well, then I will just head back here, and I will poke this bird with my stick.
Is that a euphemism? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to shove a pike up its cloaca.
Oh my god. Okay, so you hit Rogar. Why are you doing a Constitution saving
I
throw?
don't. I just had my thing hovering over it, waiting for my turn, and I accidentally.
Your turn's
clicked
gonna
the
be
button.
like 20 minutes from now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you do damage with your pike, and you instantly kill that raven.
Hooray!
Hooray.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay, Raven 7 has seen somebody to attack, but guess what? Cannot get there. I mean, could, but wouldn't be able to do anything. So it's just going to fly there. These birds are kind of dumb. That one, however, does come over to Vodos.
I
And
should have stepped back 5 feet.
tried to bite, and does, giving you your 1 damage. That bird flies all the way to there. does nothing. Urash the barbarian is raging
Raging and reckless.
recklessly attacking. He doesn't give a shit.
I'm going there. And I'm going to take out 21.
Okay,
Might be an op attack from that 38. I don't know.
yeah,
Okay.
and I want to do the op attack, but technically your reckless attack wouldn't be applied already. In other words, I'm going to attack you and it's going to be at advantage, but it shouldn't be because your reckless attack doesn't really happen until you attack. So I'm going to have to remove that and attack you, and you'll have to put it back on.
You got it.
Okay, so he's going to do his... Okay, so now you can put it back on.
All right. Okay, let's.
Or actually, you know what? If you let me just remind you, you can put it back on if you want, but you have advantage anyway. So I don't know why you would recklessly attack unless you want to have it on for a second attack or something.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't really need it for.
Because all it does is give you advantage, which you already have.
Yeah. All right, so I'll attack him with advantage because of Bodos.
Okay. And you hit. But that bird has 1,000 hit points, so no, he's dead.
So it'll only take me 6 turns to kill him.
Yeah.
So I'll move down there and attack 13.
Okay. You do not have advantage because Rogar is
Yeah, he's
unconscious.
No worries, I'll attack him anyway.
Jesus.
Nice.
Fuck. All right, roll your damage. Jesus Christ. I think that qualifies as an exploding bird.
Doosh.
The combat simulator thing told me that this combat or this encounter was trivial, and I didn't believe it, but yeah, it is. Okay, so Beckworth.
Was there effect on that crit?
Beaks, there was no effect. No, what happens on the crit table is it rolls a d6, and only on a 3, 4, 5, or 6 does it do anything. So I will always tell you guys if there's an effect. If I don't say anything, that just means it rolled a 1 or 2, which is what happened.
Okay, cool.
Or
Beaks,
to his benefit.
or
and he's not gonna
or
take it.
there's an effect. Sometimes I'll tell you there's an effect, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, and sometimes I'll do that. Beaksworth is.
I'm gonna have it move down here and do an 8 and do a help for Rogar for on his Constitution save.
Okay, you can do that. Do you want to move him anywhere else?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll leave him there for now, right
Hootie.
next to them.
Who's gonna help me and chill?
Okay, so that's the end of the round. So we will shuffle it up. And Raven 5 is going to try to attack Hootie. Oh. Is it a hit? It is a hit. It does 1 piercing.
Which
And
is enough to
Hootie
kill
is
him.
not enough to kill it. Oh my
No,
god.
he's got 2 health now. Yay!
Alright, Spatula.
I'm gonna shocking grasp this dude.
Okay. That is a hit.
Me and Beaksworth have the same initiative this round.
Oh, fucking worst roll ever.
Blew up a bird, though.
True.
Alright, Raven 2. Coming in. Bodos takes 1 beak peck. Rogar is going to attempt to be pecked and missed with advantage. What the hell? Some kind of bullshit. This one, however, will go for Urash. And miss. Hootie Magoo. Hootie. What happened? You guys are there? Anybody there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
here.
Hootie, what's up? We must have lost him.
Lazy Stone or Stooner.
Lazy Stooner, you're not there? Because I'll skip your ass.
I have a question, but since we're waiting for him real quick.
Okay.
Does help have a range for the, help action?
I think you have to be adjacent.
That's what I thought. That's why
Yeah.
I moved my bird up there, but I was just
Yeah.
curious.
But most
I'm
of the
not
time, what
seeing
people do
anywhere-
is you go and you help, and then you move the bird back, or you don't have to. You can do whatever you want, but that's usually what most people do. Hootie, are you there? All right, he's getting skipped.
Yeah, because I totally thought you'd have to help on their, be in their area to help on their turn.
Yeah, you have to be adjacent to them. Okay, Rogar, you can do your con saving throw. Looking for a 15.
With advantage from help.
Well, if he was helped, it would have done it for him automatically.
Well, it's in the effect list.
Yes, and unfortunately, helps you on attacks, and it helps you on checks. It does not help you on saves.
Oh, that's right.
So he makes it anyway and is no longer unconscious. So you may stand up and take your turn.
Then I'll stand up and swing.
All right. So now he will have advantage because he's helped. Not only that, he crit the bird, and you can do your damage.
You can obliterate the
Well,
bird, he means.
And since the bird is dead, you don't have any. The effect that happened does not apply. But you killed that.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my entire everything froze.
Okay. All that happened was Hootie got skipped. That's all. That's all you missed.
I can use my second attack.
Yeah.
Roller.
That is a hit. All right.
Then I'll use my movement.
Is your movement 40? Remember, you stood up. So
Never mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'll just stay where I'm at then.
Okay.
That's good because I'm moving there. My next attack here. So all right.
Do you guys see that bush right there? It's a bush.
Totally a bush.
That is a hit on this evil raven for minimum damage, which instantly kills it. Punk ass ravens.
I'll move up there and attack this guy with my second
I
attack.
should have doubled the number of ravens. That would have been trouble. All right. You may do that. Hootie, I'm sure thanks you. I don't know what that means, Spatula.
And I'll finish by moving there and
Okay, Epabis.
Why is it
Tillendil
targeting from Mr. Beaksworth?
dropped a monster on us last time.
Oh. Why is it targeting?
Okay, there we go.
So before you do what you're going to do, what are you going to do?
I'm going to cast Frostbite on the Raven.
Okay, so a couple things. Does that affect your bush illusion?
No, because the bush is not a concentration, and I don't. It's just a sight effect.
And how long does it last?
Frostbite is they
No,
do a
no.
Constitution
I'm still
save.
talking about the bush
The
now.
illusion lasts 1 minute.
1 minute, okay. And you're gonna do frostbite, which is a save. Okay, so
Do I just press the cast button or the
well,
save button?
hold on, don't do it yet. I need to look at something. I'm going to say that because Hootie is very small, you can still see the Raven, but normally it would be through 3 people, you wouldn't be able to see somebody. But since Hootie is small, you can. So go ahead and you just hit the save button. And it failed, so you can do the damage. And that bird is dead. And it's over. Boo.
Ravensicle.
Yeah, it's a Ravensicle now. Alright, so you guys get XP for that.
I'm still going to level up. 3,200, right?
32, as a matter of fact.
2 orders of magnitude away. So close.
Okay, so you guys do that. Let's go back to the other map.
The XP's unfair. I killed 7 of the 14.
It's a team effort. We don't talk about it. All right, we did the other
That
one
bush
already.
helped.
So,
Don't judge the bush. You're gonna see it often.
so Rogar, do the do a D20, please, in the chat.
Alrighty then.
Okay, and we are now going to be to the end of the day, so we need to set up the what do you call it? So everybody please go to the order tab in the party sheet. And place your token around the campfire as you would like to have it.
And I'll take first watch, Urash.
Spanchel will take second watch.
I can take third. Vodos can take third.
Okay, and who wants fourth between Epavis and Rogar?
Rogar will take 4th.
Okay, so Epavis, you can have your chance to be on watch for any one of those shifts. Which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I'll do the first one and set up alarms during it.
Okay, so what does alarm do?
A 20-foot area. If any creature, tiny or larger, enters it, it sets off alarms to let us know.
Okay.
And they're a ritual spell, so it takes 10 minutes to cast it over a 20-foot area.
Okay, not a problem. All right, so Urash, D20 in the tower. Not in the tower, in the chat. Spatula.
Come on, yeah.
Oh,
boys.
snap. You don't know. You always think you know what I'm going to do, but I switch it up. Sometimes it's low. But I did have it set for 18 to 20 on that one, so you are going to get disturbed during your rest. However, now, so does alarm automatically wake everybody up, or what happens? If in other words, if the people are sleeping, are they woken up by the alarm? Is that how that works? I guess I need.
Yes, it can sound off too.
We also have Rogar, who has his weapon of warning.
That's
too, so
true.
it's
Yeah,
all
I just want to educate myself on alarm just for general gaming sake. Choose a door,
you
window, or
it sets it either to a person's mind or to out loud.
right. I got it. I'm reading it. When you cast a spell. Okay, so it only awakens you, as a matter of fact. But Rogar's weapon of warning is gonna. Doesn't that wake everybody up?
Yes, it wakes everybody up.
Okay. All right, so you guys won't be unconscious for whatever the hell attack this is going to be. Oh, I can't wait.
All right, guys, looks like I got the encounter rolls going on again. This is going to be great.
But the thing with the thing, you can choose whether the alarm is audible or mental. So if it just alerts me, or the audible produces a sound of a handbell for 10 seconds within 60 feet.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew.
Okay, so go ahead and whoops, hold on, I need to you guys' tokens are all like 50 times bigger than they should be. I need to redo that. Damn it. I keep forgetting
Layers.
some of these maps don't have grids. Okay, so I'm going to put a fire on there in the little cement portion on the bottom middle. And you guys should place yourselves around this fire according to how you set yourself up in the party sheet. Meanwhile, I will get out the things that are coming to wake you up in the night.
I hope it's one of those stingy things. That was cool.
Well, the random encounters pull from the Monster Manual, Volo's Guide to Monsters, Tome of Beasts, 5th edition Foes, and any other friggin' source I forgot to name. It will pull random monsters from any of those sources, so it could be one of literally 1,000 monsters. Okay, so let's get this thing over there. Let's make this, it's going to be 10 plus 1d10, so that's 11 to 20, everybody. 11 to 20 cultists. And it turns out there's 17 of them. Whoops, I need to put them into the combat tracker. So as you guys are resting for the night, and during Spantula's watch, everybody is awoken by the sound of some people approaching. And you will soon see who those people are. Okay, so everyone can roll initiative.
Sorry, I rolled. I double clicked the function bar there.
Okay, so yours should be 20.
Yep.
And did we get Hootie and Beaksworth?
No, I'm bringing it back up right now.
So 14 and 18.
Oh man, I so wish I went first. I could kill them all.
No, but my freaking owl gets to go before me.
Okay, so I'm not going to bother to mark you guys, but if it comes into play, we'll remember it. You guys are awake, but everybody except Spantula is currently prone.
There we go. The sounds worked that time.
Yeah, they did. 10, 20. All right, that guy approaches very fast, gets there and does nothing. Beaksworth, however.
You didn't add my initiative yet.
Who?
Ooh, Rush.
I did. I put 20. What happened?
He's also going to provide the help action to Spantula.
Okay, hold on. I did put it. It somehow didn't work. So, you are first, Urash, before Beaksworth.
All right. So let's just rage. I'll move to there and attack.
Okay.
I stood up. Attack Cultist 13.
Okay. What are you attacking with?
My great axe.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the guy. I didn't even see him there. Okay. Hootie, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, Hootie does not provide initiative. I mean, flanking. Oh, crap. Not this again. Okay, anything else for Urash?
Yeah, I can't get to those other guys, so I'll move back over here, and I think that's all my movement I have. I only get like 20.
If you got up, yeah, you spent
You,
half your movement
you
getting
got
up.
up, so I think you're done moving.
All right. I'll move.
Because everybody was prone, right? So you
Okay,
had,
yeah. I only got 20, so good.
Okay. So, okay, Beaksworth can go now.
He's going to fly up next to Spantula, do the help action, and then fly back to where he was.
Okay. Cultist 24. Goes there. This guy rushes down. There. And Epabus may take his turn. Okay, so rather than just rolling, you need to let me know what you're doing.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I didn't say it out loud. Sorry.
That's cool. So what was that?
I was just going to move to here after standing up, so that'd be the 15 feet of movement, and then standing up was the other 15, and then
Okay.
frostbite onto the cultist 31.
Okay, so he failed. And he takes the damage.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Rogar. Go ahead and pass your turn.
All right, then. Rogar stands up.
Pass your turn,
With a-
Epabus. Go ahead, Rogar.
with a roar of defiance, says, I hate cultists.
Maybe one of them says they hate you too.
All righty then. Well,
Are you dashing?
no, I thought, oh no, my bad. I went way too far, didn't I?
Well, if your movement's 30, then you can only go 15, right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I'm going to move out there.
Okay.
And with my crossbow, I'm going to shoot one of these. I'm going to shoot at cultist 4.
Okay. You shoot your crossbow and you miss.
Woo. Must be bad eyesight. Alrighty then.
It must be bad eyesight.
I got no more turns left, so I'm passing.
Okay. 15. That guy comes to there. That guy comes to there. These guys are not attacking because they can't. That guy comes to there. Hootie Magoo.
Hootie's gonna use help on Yurosh and then move to there.
So Hootie's going to take op shots for that.
No, he's an owl. Doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh, right. Okay, so just remember, you got to remember, tell me that
Yeah,
65 times. All right.
No problem.
No, it doesn't provoke. That's bullshit. All right. So number, I'm so disappointed by that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so he's going to come. I don't think he can go more than that. Number 12. Number 39. Number 2. Oh, by the way, after we have not been doing it today because I forgot, and we will not do it for this encounter. But henceforth, forever, and immediately, we are now going to be using the diagonal variant. So the second diagonal square you move costs 10 instead of 5. So just everybody keep that in mind from now on. I totally forgot we were going to start doing it. I even put it in the message of the day, but nobody reads that. All right, so but we will not do it for this encounter. And if any of you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, then I'll explain it later. Just let me know. Okay, Spatula, you may take your turn.
Yeah, let me start drawing on the board again. Give me a second.
Drop a fireball on the party. Do it.
On the party, do it. Just expand the campfire to a big giant. Oh, snap.
Will that hit Yurosh?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
It will not if you do it where you're doing it now.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Right
Stand
there.
by. Yeah, okay. So you're going to get basically the 3 by Yurosh and all the rest of them. It pays to be 5th level, man.
Oh fuck yeah, it's beautiful.
All right, you may roll your damage. Good Christ, you killed every last one of them.
I like being a sorceress. Just saying. But that's the last time I can cast Fireball until we sleep.
Well, yeah, that's good because you're about to. Yep, she's badass. All right,
Oh, who said I was done?
and I never said you were done.
All right, and now I'm gonna cast a Scorching Ray. Ooh, no, it's ranged. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points and Shocking Grasp 39.
Did you roll your d20 for Fireball?
I did not. Damn it! Why can't it be a 1?
All right, and roll your d20 for Shocking Grasp. Oh, that's it. Is it a cantrip?
It's a can't. Yeah.
Oh, but the sorcery points allow you to cast it in the same. Okay. Yep, that's a hit.
As a bonus action.
Okay, that's a hit. And you do. Well, you certainly shock. Was there not a sound for Fireball?
No, there wasn't a sound for Fireball, but there
That
definitely
just
was for
seems.
Shocking Grasp.
Oh, that's insane. There's no sound for Fireball. What the fuck? Oh, you know why? Because it's 3rd level, and I don't think we've completed the 3rd level ones yet. It seems like that would be one you do right away. All right, so Vodos, it is your go. You are prone.
All right. Well, I will stand up.
Okay.
And then I think Let's be a team player. I'm going to bless some people.
Blessings all around.
Sorry, Alexa started talking to me for some reason.
She's a bitch.
Bless.
All right, so Spantula, Urash, and Rogar have been blessed. Anything else for Vodos?
No. I will just stand there and take whatever that cultist brings.
All right. So we will shuffle it up and see who goes. Cultist number 3 is moving in on Spantula. What do these guys
I will
even
shield.
have for attack? Okay, advantage. Okay, let's see. What's that bring your AC to?
21.
So that's a hit. That's fucked up. All right. Also a hit. Rogar. You are blessed.
Alrighty then. With the mighty swing, Rogar swings his warhammer at that. Actually, I got to drop my crossbow, then swing my warhammer.
Yeah, you do have to drop your crossbow.
Hit.
That is a hit, yes. You do 10 damage to him.
I would be frightened if a 24 didn't hit.
Second attack.
Okay. Second attack is also a hit. And you kill him.
Alrighty then. What's it? It takes a full action to pick up your sword, huh? Are you okay? Never mind. I'll just
Yeah,
come back and get it.
if you have already interacted, yeah. That's why you had to drop it.
Yeah. We'll move up there so I can give Arash advantage.
Okay. Cultist 17 is like, what in the hell is this thing? And misses it. Beaksworth just got missed. Stupid owl, don't take op attacks.
Push to talk, my friend. Push to talk.
Sorry, he's going. Still not used to push to talk. He's going to do the help action for Spantula, and then fly another 15 feet.
Okay. Cultist 2 is going to try to scimitar and misses on Vodos. Cultist 1 is going to try to scimitar on Urash and hits. And oh, they do more than 1 damage. What the fuck? Cultist 5 also looking to scimitar Urash in the face, and it's not successful. And it is now Vodos.
All right. I am going to Thunderous Smite.
Is that a thing or is that an add-on?
It is a bonus action. It's a I think it might come from the Book of Spells. No, I
Oh,
think
right.
it's
The
an
one where it just lasts until he hits.
Okay, so it you do, yeah, because there's effects you put on after you hit, and there's effects that you put on that last until you hit. So that's one of those, because that's a minute long. Okay, so yeah, you can bonus action and do that. Absolutely, go for it.
Oh, actually, no, wait. That means crap. That's concentration. So I'll lose the bless. I don't want to do that. I'll just attack.
Okay. By the way, what is giving you AC2?
I don't know.
I want to
It may
say
have been
I want to say that was last game, yeah?
Yeah, or it was me when I was working on my spells at the end of the last game.
Because
so
I
should
I
not have
rarely
AC2.
okay, because I rarely, as a DM, I rarely do or allow effects to be put on a character without a label, so that this doesn't happen to me. Like, what the fuck is that? But I want to say
Yeah.
I want to say there was some, maybe like last time we played, there was some effect that you got an extra AC2, and I just slapped it on there real quick. But I'm almost sure it should not be on there.
Yeah, it should not be.
Okay, continue.
All right, so I'll attack Cultist 2.
Okay, that missed.
All right, and I will end my turn.
Okay, it is Epatus.
I'm going to move up to that square right next to.
Okay,
Spatula.
your movement has been on a line, so can you recorrect that to go inside a square, please? Just redrag your token to whichever square you want to go to. There we go.
And then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, snap. Okay, do you know how to draw the square?
Think so.
Okay. I can help you if you need. Okay, so it's 3 by 3, so that's way too big.
It's a 15, so I believe that's the cube. 15
No,
foot cube.
the cube size you want is what I have. It's 3 by 3. So look at the red one, and that's the size you want. If you want me to
I
use
want to
my
hit the 3 in front of me.
Okay, so you want to do it right there?
Up 1.
You want to do it right there?
Yes.
Okay, you can do that. So yeah, target those 3 and then go ahead and roll the save. And go ahead and roll the damage. And I don't have to worry about who I move because they're all dead.
And it's my turn.
That was some serious thunder, everybody. All right, Urash is blessed.
And I'm going to do Frenzy so I can get 3 attacks.
Wait, did I get injured last round?
I
I
don't know.
need to make a con save.
No. And
you
the
didn't
way
take any damage.
the way you can tell that is you can look at this combat tracker and monitor your own hit points, or you can look at your character sheet. You have not been hit.
Okay, cool.
So, isn't Frenzy, you have to enter that when you rage?
Oh, yeah, you did mention that last time. I'm sorry, I forgot that. It's right at the beginning of the rage, so I'll remove that effect. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and just attack.
Holy mother of hell, what the hell was that? Urash.
I had a help and bless.
Well, but that shouldn't have rolled twice. You attacked at Urash and at Cult. You attacked yourself. You have yourself targeted, that's why. So we'll use the one for the cultist, which is a hit. And he's dying. Boo. Boo, everybody. Too easy. The last 2 cultists have level 9 midget missile. I'm just kidding. All right, go ahead. I just make shit up in my head to please myself.
All right, Lazy Stoner, go ahead and counter.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Too
Okay,
worried.
that's a hit. Yeah, scratch another dude.
And I'll finish my movement there and end my turn.
Okay, so Hootie Magoo.
Hootie will use help on Vodos and just chill.
All right, Spatula.
And move over one and cast Fire Bolt at him.
Okay. With your help and your bless, that is a miss.
An
Jesus
epic
Christ.
miss.
Unbelievable. Oh, fucking A. How does that
Please
even
tell me at least with the advantage the other one was a critical failure he missed.
I don't. Well, he rolled a 2, so it was either a 1 and a 2 or 2 2s. I didn't see it. Beaksworth.
It's not like Roll20 where you can hold over and see, hey, look, there's both.
We don't mention roll 20 here. We don't like it. What's Beaksworth gonna do? Push the
By the
top.
way, that 10
He's
is
going
I-
to. Whoa, shit! It's his turn again.
Yeah.
Do a help action for Vodos.
Vodos has already helped.
Well, he's helped
and-
twice now.
Okay, yeah, just
Hootie.
whatever.
Hootie's gonna help me.
Okay. And it is you.
We're gonna try this Fire Bolt.
That's a hit. Oh my god. He's not dead. Voto.
Well, he's going to be dead now.
All right, you have advantage on your melee attack.
All right, I will attack him.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have twice advantage anyway. That's a miss. Unbelievable.
What? I guess that's my move then.
Okay,
Wah,
your
wah.
rush.
Attack away.
That's a hit. That's gonna probably be it. Yes. All right, you guys vanquish the cultists. You will be receiving XP for this. And nobody was close enough to. I mean, the only person's Epavis, but he didn't get it to 300. All right, so you guys are going to complete a long rest.
We're gonna search these bodies.
Oh hell yeah!
And we'll see what the cultists had.
All right, guys. Out of the last 22 people we fought, I've killed 16 of them.
Nobody likes a gloat. Okay, so let's find out what these guys had on them.
Hey, for a level 1, I did just thunderclap 3 people out of existence.
Very true.
Thunderclap.
That's pretty cool.
I think he said thunderclap. That's like a Pathfinder thing, I bet.
Yeah, magic.
Sorry, I just got Fireball on my last level, and those are the first 2 times I got to use it. I have to gloat a little bit.
All right, let's go to the tables.
Fireball's your basic must-have spell.
Listen
Let's
to
go
these
to the
guys, Rogar.
tables.
What's up?
Let's go
All we
to
want to talk about is that
treasure.
fancy finger twiddling stuff.
Well, I don't
Let's
even have to do
go
that
to
anymore.
the Hoard of Coins
Come
for
on,
level
don't you want a
4.
nice shiny owl like ours?
I took a Warcaster as my level 4 feat, so yeah, I can just blow shit up.
I still want to ask. I figured out when I were to rename it Beaksworth to just Mr. Owl. So then I can ask him how many licks to the center.
So you guys did find some coinage on these people. Why they had so much, I'll never know. But they had 100 gold, 1,500 silver, and 1,500 copper. So you guys are a little richer.
Little Richard?
Little Richard. You guys are all Little Richard. And then
Yay!
you guys make it back. So let me roll the calendar forward.
Yay, Mr. Owl! If you die, I can bring you back now.
So it is currently 8 a.m. on the 24th, and you guys are in. You guys have camped. I'll say it's 10 a.m. You guys have camped outside the night, just outside of the town, and then walked an hour or two to get into town, and you guys are now in Farville.
Yeah,
What would you guys-
Rogar picked up his crossbow before he did that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can get that.
And I need to go by the armory to get
I need
a
to go
couple
by that.
javelins.
I need to go to the magic shop and get my shield.
Okay, so let's go to. The hell was that?
That was
Lotus
Oh,
is
searing
marking Searing Smite for some reason.
I'm changing my spells and somehow I
Okay.
am preparing my spells.
Okay. There's a sound for everything. I can know what you're doing. All right. So we're gonna go to the armory.
Hey, Yorosh, you cut off those bandits' heads like 4 days ago, right?
Yeah, I
The
put them
ones
in
we
my
were supposed to
pack.
bring back alive.
Yep, at the compound there, I put them in my pack so we could show them.
Well, after we go to the magic shop, we'll go visit the sheriff.
Sounds good.
Okay, so there is no armory here in Farville. That is in Nimble. But you can get javelins here because they're just sundry items from the PHB that anybody will have. The magic shop guy will have them. So you guys can drop by the magic shop, and I will bring up the stuff that's happening there. And I'll kill
Well, it
the
says
fire
there's a
sound.
smithy here.
Yeah, but you said armory.
Yeah, I just wanted to pick some javelins up.
Yeah, okay, so you can get those at the magic shop. That's no problem. He's got everything under whatever he has, 500 gold. So let's do that. So Farville Magic Shop. So let's find out what's happening. Rogar has a shield here that is ready. And 19th of
Yes.
Hammer. Okay, so the items you see there are not there because the 19th of Hammer was the repopulation date, so I'm going to do it now. So you guys will all have a new stable of items to pick from. And I will get Rogar. I will get you your +1 shield. Stand by. Do. Shield. I don't know how to spell. That's why. There's a million items in there. That's why it takes so long to find it. Shield +1. All right. I'm going to drop it in the party sheet, Rogar, so you can just take it when I put it in there.
All right. All right.
And I will now repopulate this magic shop, which is a large city. Is that what it is? Large. It's got common, uncommon, and rare. Oh, 100 or less. Okay, so and was it Urash wanting to buy javelins?
Yeah, is
So
it
you
just the
can-
price in the
Yep.
PHP?
Yep. So you can just take off the appropriate gold and put on the number of javelins you want.
Done deal.
All right, and I will give you guys the new list of magic items here. Stand by.
My character is gonna just walk around and look at everything and examine everything he possibly can throughout the entire place, especially things like vials of acid or alchemical fire.
Okay, the only thing that are here are magic items, and I'm going to list what they are on the sheet, so stand by.
Oh, those are like common, PHB, general adventuring
Oh, yeah,
supplies.
okay, that's fine. That's all that stuff's here, so whatever you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to examine and really look at them for future reference.
Okay, that's fine.
Stupid.
It's just established so when I say I'm going to conjure them later, you understand that I've seen them before.
Okay. Repopulate 2d6 20. Okay, so today's the 24th, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to get a large story template magic shop. In a large town, which is this one. I'm going to repopulate it. And I'm going to get rid of this, delete. I'm going to that's the template. This is now going to become controls. It doesn't work to copy those over, does it? Control C, Control V. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, I got to do it the other way. So I need to take this down to here. And I need to change this, Control C, to this. And I need to put all this in here. So Control 3, Control 3. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. All right, so now hold. Almost done, guys. Okay, so there's the new items populated in the magic shop. So there are 3 scrolls, a ring, a wand, a staff, and a potion. Unfortunately, there are no potions of healing, regular potions of healing.
How much is that ring of warmth on a person up?
Let's find
Does
out.
it? I only have like 74 gold or something.
That is an uncommon item, so it's going to be at least 101. But I will give you the price. 256.
Damn. I definitely don't have the money for that currently.
Would anybody like to purchase an... Oh, wait.
What's the armor of Agathis, the scroll?
This scroll allows you to use the Armor of Agathis spell, which is a protective magical force that surrounds you manifesting as a spectral frost that covers you and your gear, and you gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration. It lasts an hour, and if a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these points, the creature also takes 5 cold. So it's basically 5 temporary for you and 5 cold for any damage that anybody hits you while you have those temp hit points.
How much are the scrolls of Sacred Flame and Burning Hands?
Stand by. Sacred Flame is 79 gold pieces. Keeping in mind that those can only be used by the classes appropriate. And what'd you ask? Burning Hands? You asked the other one too? That was
Yeah, so Burning Hands is how much?
Burning Hands is 71 gold pieces. I'm resharing it because when I change prices, you guys, it might not share to you, so I'm resharing it so you guys can see the prices. And anybody that wants to order a shield or a +1 weapon can do so from here.
What
Same
do
as
they
people.
cost?
I can't remember if I standardized that or not. Do you remember, Rogar, what you paid for your shield?
Not right off the top.
Does anybody remember at any time what they paid for a shield and or weapon since we started this game?
I paid 224 gold for my shield.
Okay, so it was a roll. It wasn't a set price because that's a very random number. It wasn't 225.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just happen to have it written down.
Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to standardize prices. So I guess I'll make a note of that. So if somebody wants a +1 shield, it's 225. And I'm going to make another note here in the notes.
For some reason, I think you need to identify that shield that you gave me because it ain't changing my armor class.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll do that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have Identify turned on, so it won't do it unless I do it. Let me fix
Man,
that.
I want that scroll of Burning Hands just so I can learn it as a spell.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm currently too broke to help anyone out. I think,
Oh, don't worry. If we come back and it's still here, I'll get it then.
yeah, the last 2 times we played, I think I dropped 700 gold.
I'm only about 15 to 20 gold off at the moment.
Yeah, I spent 100 and something gold to resurrect somebody or something like that for something.
Yeah,
Something costs 500.
resurrect Numira. And then I spent gold on I spent a bunch of gold on new rehiring the guards too.
What's the shield called, Rogar? I can't find it.
It's
Fine
called
shield.
a
Fine
shield.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so now it's the right one on your thing. So is your armor class correct now? 17?
No, it was 19 with my regular shield.
So it should be 20, right? Right, correct?
It should be. Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
should be.
all right, we'll fix it. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Interesting. I guess the magic shield, it doesn't recognize it as I don't know, whatever, we'll put it on there. So you've got your armor 6, your shield's 2, +1. You have something else that's affecting your armor class by 1. Are you defense or something like that?
Yeah, I'm
It is
defense.
defense. Okay, so you should be +2. Okay, so you +25. Nah, your armor class is like 50 million now. Okay. So you're 6 for your armor, 2 for your shield, another for your shield, and because it's a +1 shield, and then 1 for your defense fighting style. So your armor class is now 20, and it's my mission to hit you. Awesome. Okay, so standardize. So now there's a note. I'll make it public. So it's just in the notes. If you guys want to see all the notes that are public, I have all the notes that are public. You guys can see them all. So standardized magic ordering will be +1 shield is 225, and nobody can remember what I did for +1 weapons.
I think it was like 20 gold P, right? 20
Yeah,
GP?
right. Don't try to scam me, motherfucker. I know what you're doing. It was
No,
20 gold pieces.
The weapons you gave as part of a quest, so I don't think anyone actually bought.
Nobody actually bought them. Okay, so because the thing is, let me look at something. Items +1.
Yeah, that's for the oily rags. Yep.
And then one of the people got it for sitting on that throne in the mobster's place.
Oh, right. So nobody actually did buy a. Nobody actually purchased or ordered a. I mean, someone did, but nobody that's playing now. Someone did order a weapon. I know they did. But let me just check what's going on with. God damn, this takes so long. There's so many items, and I have every module open, and so the items table. Whenever I type anything in the search box, it takes like 10 seconds for it to respond, because it's searching through 4,500 items. That's a lot. Okay, so they're both uncommon. Okay. Okay, so +1. I'm just gonna make it +1 weapon order to order that, or to order a +1 shield. Both it's 225, and I'll just leave it at that. I guess I spent too much time thinking about it. Okay, so
Do you have to pay up front? Or can I put money down?
you can, if you pay up front, it takes a while to order it. That's exactly what I'm glad you said that. You can pay up front or you can order it, but if you order it, you'll have to sign a bill of sale, and if you don't pay it within a certain amount of time, they come looking for you. And if you order it up front, there's an extra fee, which I'm going to decide right now. Because I like it, and I just made that up in my head right when you said that. So 10% more if you do it on, order up front and don't pay.
Okay.
What did I just call that? Standardized magic ordering.
Compound interest.
No.
And how long does it take for it to arrive?
Weapon was 7 days. Shield was 21 days.
All right. I guess I won't order just yet because I don't think I'll get the gold in 7 days. I don't think you can even go north to Nimble and back down to Farville in 7 days.
Yeah, the time that you have to pay it off does not necessarily equate to the time that it takes to make it or to get it.
Okay.
He'd give you 30 days or something,
Okay, well, let's just order it now then. I'll order a +1
Okay.
pike. Vodos will
Alright.
order a +1 pike.
Okay, so and that's Vodos, right?
Yeah, Vodos.
Okay, so I'm going to put down here. Ah, crap. I don't know how these goddamn calendars work. Midwinter. Oh, that's just one day. Okay, so 28th of. So you'll owe that by you'll owe that by the 24th of Ulturiac. Who the fuck knows what the name of this month is?
And that's 248 GP, right?
225.
Plus 10%.
Oh, right. Sorry. 225. Yeah. So. Oh, Christ! I didn't realize I was going to screw myself on math.
I just
You know
added
what?
23.
I'm going to arbitrarily change the prices from 225 to 250 just because I'm going to make it easy. So 275 is going to be what you owe.
Oh man, what a ripoff!
Right? But I can't. I'm not gonna mess around with. I screwed myself by applying the rule of 10%, not realizing I was getting myself into 22.5 and all this other shit.
I just run it up to 23, so I figured it would be 248.
Right, but it's gonna be 275.
Right now.
Yeah.
Because I asked.
Well, no, you would have gotten an email from me probably. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
because I would have been going, oh my God, get the calculator out. I'm not going to do it because this is all just an experiment anyway, and I'm trying to make it as easy and as quick as I can go. A lot of the stuff that we're stopping the game to take time to do, once we establish a precedent in the future, it won't have. I realize I just said president
Yeah,
and
totally.
not precedent, which I meant to say. Dumb Trump, and he's a president. And he's also a precedent. Anyway, none of that. +1 Pike, pre-order, unpaid, debt owed by 28th Alterac, 275. But it will be ready on the. It'll only take 7 days for it to be ready. So you have 30 days to get it, but it'll be ready in 7. So that's a kind of a thing you can do whatever you want. So let me just check the thing one more time. So 7.
Put
1,
that
2,
shit on
3,
layaway.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it'll be ready on midwinter. There's a. I guess if you guys can you guys look at the calendar? If you go up to
Yeah, I
the
can see it.
yeah, so 7 days from today, as I understand it by that calendar, is 1 midwinter. It's just a 1 day only on that midwinter thing. That's 7 days
I
from
think
today.
so, yeah.
So that's when it'll be ready, but you don't have to pick it up till the 28th or the 24th of Alterac. Okay, and then somebody said they wanted to buy the scroll so they could put in their spell book. Is that still happening or no?
Oh, I don't have enough money at the moment to do so. I need to come back here and hope that it's still here.
Okay. So does anybody else want to do anything here? Does anybody want to buy any healing kits or arrows or any of that shit? Any sundries from the PHB or any of these other magic items?
No, sir.
Vote. Put a check mark in the chat if you're done with the store. Okay, so that's everybody. And now where you guys want to go? So I'm going to say that took you guys an hour to bullshit.
Vote.
Vote. Okay.
We're going to talk to the sheriff about the bandits that we killed, and Yorosh currently has their heads in his bag.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so you guys are going to go talk. I don't remember what the hell that's supposed to be.
Track 2 criminals were 250 gold piece each, brought back alive, but we killed them.
We already did that, didn't we?
No, because we went to Nimble instead to bring Namira back to life, and now we're just getting back to Farville. It's been like 4 days. Actually, it's been like a week.
This
Okay,
fish
so
don't smell so good.
you guys go over to the sheriff's office at the jail, and he told you originally that there was a $250 gold piece per head to have them brought back alive. I realize that that's a contradiction. Bring back their head. He didn't mean bring back their heads. He just meant like per head of cattle. You guys went
He
out.
doesn't know that.
You found them. You sank in quicksand. I'm remembering now. And
Yes.
the criminals must be subdued, otherwise brought back alive to the sheriff alive. Party receives full XP and rewards money if accomplished. Okay, so he comes back and he is disappointed that you have only their heads. But he says, I see that you are men of means and woman. So I'm disappointed that you were not able to accomplish this mission. But if you come back to me in a week's time, or more, I will have another thing for you to do, because we are putting together intelligence about somebody that we need tracked down. So come back to me after 1 week, and if you guys are looking for a job, I will hire you.
I'm gonna tell him that's not 100% acceptable, because the reason why these guys are dead is because they managed to kill a party member, and he did not make us aware of how dangerous they were.
So when you say that to him, he gets a extremely stern look on his face, and he says, "Well, if you and I have a problem, then I suggest you leave and never come back. And if I have to worry about you in my town, then I will have my guards and the town magistrate and everybody on my list making sure that you don't cause trouble here. So if you and I have a problem, just let me know face to face right now."
I'm gonna say that, come on, man. They killed one of our party members. That's why it took so long. Like, we need something for this. If we're gonna keep going on such dangerous missions for you, we need to know that we can have faith in you as well.
So when you say that, like about 5 or 6 guys sitting, this is like an old Western thing where all the guys sitting at their desks stand up and the wooden chairs slide back from their knees, pushing them. And if they have weapons, they start to put their hands on them. And he says, "Yeah, I don't like your attitude. Get out of my office."
Fuck. I tried, guys.
So the barbarian says, we won't be hunting anybody for you in the future, so good luck with your men, and if they get in our way, don't expect us to be nice. I might have to drop a little intimidation on them.
You can do that. As you are dropping your intimidation, he looks to his men with a smile on his face, as if to say, but he doesn't say this out loud, but the look on his face is, are these fucking guys kidding? We'll fucking kill all these motherfuckers. As they all look at their shiny +3 level 12 weapons.
And Urash yells at him and goes, we smoked all those freaking mobsters that were coming through your town, and you're treating us like this? This is ridiculous.
Hey, treatment isn't what it's about. It's about what you can do for me. So get out, and your intimidation roll doesn't affect him. Although that should have been in the tower.
Sorry. I say sorry to you, not him.
Yeah. Holiday pricing. Someone in the chat is saying something about holiday pricing, but I haven't been keeping up. Oh, longsword +1 holiday pricing. That's funny. All right, so he's mad at you guys, and he warns you in no uncertain terms not to cause trouble, because he'll be keeping his eye out for you. So you guys have now just made an enemy of the sheriff.
I look at Spatula and I say, yeah, we're going to have to replace this guy when we get our fortress set up. This guy's a clown.
Yep, I'm in full agreement. We'll be back.
Okay, so I just made a note. I just made a note in my story entry. Sheriff hates the party for being dicks. That's not to say he's not a dick himself, but that's just what I put to remember.
He's a much bigger dick. I tried to be
He's
nice.
a total
with
dick. He was a
persuading him.
total dick. All right, so you guys are going to go head toward the boat. Is that what you said?
Yeah, player knowledge, not character knowledge. I'm gonna burn his fucking town down.
Except for the tavern where we get free beer.
Yeah, and
Oh,
don't you
no.
guys have privileges at the inn as well?
It's
That's
all gonna get burned down once I get a couple more.
Jesus Christ. This is the problem when you get 24 players in a game and one of them wants to torch the place. I love it.
So we got fresh fireballs, right?
Oh, we have fresh fireballs, but these guys are too high of a level for us to take currently. Just wait. I can bide my time. I'll hold a grudge forever.
All right,
I
so
don't think they'll fall for the bush trick either.
yeah, they're not going to fall for the bush trick.
There's a bush in the middle of this jail cell.
So you guys go back to the docks. And by the way, the guards that you hired were employees of the sheriff. Not that they would have known anything because this all just happened, but so let me get the situation where the boat is.
They're also gonna get burned to death. Just went some higher level.
I guess we have to go to the mafia to get our guard needs taken care of.
We already killed all of them.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, we don't mess around. We just kill everything.
Then why don't we take over? There's a power vacuum right now.
We're working on it. It just hasn't been completed yet for our base. We're still working on that part.
Does
Says
anybody
the level 1 wizard.
doesn't? Yeah, he's already ready to kill shit. Does anyone in the party have a spyglass or anything that can see great distances?
I thought about buying one, but I didn't.
No.
So you guys get back to the place where your boat was, and it is gone.
Well, that's unfortunate. Is there any boats nearby I can commandeer?
You don't see any boats currently at the dock. And nobody. Would you like to send an owl across the river? How far can the owl go?
It can go as far as it wants. They can travel anywhere they want. It's just they lose their bond after 100 feet until they get back into it. Like they can scout miles ahead, and then as long as they survive and get back, they can relay the information.
But we can only see through their eyes for the first 100 feet.
Okay, but the owl can be like a carrier pigeon. It can go look at something and then come back and tell you.
Yes, once it gets into 100 feet.
Okay, so you guys have 2 owls, so between the 2 of you, you probably are like, let's find this boat. And you discover by the use of your familiars that the boat is, in fact, parked on the opposite side of the river. It is actually at the dock of the headquarters that belong to you, but you have no way to get to it from where you are.
I could swim there.
And
Odos the merman, yeah.
there is a bridge that crosses the river, which I totally just made up. And let's put it on the map, shall we? Okay, let me get the map.
I say Vodo swims across, commandeers the boat, and brings it over unless there's a bunch of dudes around it.
Well, you can't. Oh, would the owl have been able to tell you? Yeah, I guess he would. I guess he would be able to tell you like how many people he saw on the boat, right?
Rough.
It can only rely rough, sensual information, not like specific numbers or anything.
Yeah, you can't be like, there's 10 guys on there and they're level 4, but you can be like,
You
there's
just
a
share
500
the
people
sense,
over there.
like what it saw, its own senses.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm trying not to metagame too much, but you know what the owl can communicate to you or not. But
how far is the boat from us? If we're like, how wide is the river?
The river is. One hex is 6 miles, so I would say that river spans about a tenth of the hex, maybe. So let's call it 3/4 of a mile or so wide.
3,000 feet or so?
Yeah, I mean it's big enough that you need a boat or you need to like do some kind of major swim, and there's currents and all. I mean it's a major river. It's not just like a creek you can cross.
So it'd take me about 5 minutes to swim across.
Yeah, I'm not swimming across nothing.
So there is
I
a bridge. Let me show you where the bridge is. There are 2 bridges, actually. I have just decided.
I do not have this map.
So, Vodos, do you want to swim across and bring the boat over to us?
Let's see what the
Owls have to say.
bridges look like first.
Okay, so let me go get the bridges.
Yeah, they might spot us crossing the bridge, so I think the stealth way would be to swim over and bring the boat to us. But
Unless there's a bunch of guys on the boat.
Well, these
Yeah.
these bridges are going to be big, like well-traveled bridges. I just haven't established the roadworks on the map and everything. We're building this as we go, right? So I never considered that you guys would. Well, I mean, this didn't go the way I had planned it. I had planned for you guys to go back to the boat and it would be there, but I had to change it. So, and I've kind of fucked myself in doing that because how are you going to get to the boat? So I had to invent bridges.
Right.
Okay, so let me just work with this a second here.
I do have a fog cloud, so I can swim over there, put a cloud around the boat, and climb into the boat and steal it. So long as people aren't on the boat itself.
I want to get
as
the
a
boat.
as a DM, I am highly in favor of splitting the party, but I would not recommend it.
Were
Okay.
the owls able to tell if there's scary dudes around the boat?
Well, so I'm not familiar enough with familiar powers. Like, it can't talk to you, so what can it do? You tell me what it can do. I have to read it, but if you, I have to take time. I have to get the bridges, and then now I have to go read familiar. So if you want to just tell me what it can do, I'll trust you. But I am going to go back and clean it up, so don't try to trick me.
So the familiar can probably say something like, scary people, but it can't necessarily, like, there are 4 heavily armed guys, or whatever. So you can probably get at a feel of how much danger there is, but not specifics.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say what it can do, but what it says is while your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically.
But while it's outside of 100 feet of you, it only has an int 2. So I'm going to think it says lots of bad guys. That's about it.
It wouldn't even know that they're bad guys.
Yeah, like it just, you know what I mean? Well, I don't know. To a certain point, it might have a slightly higher intelligence because it is the spirit of a fae, or, you know what I mean, a corresponding spirit. But yeah, basically the only thing it has is good perception and stealth.
Okay, so you guys would know. You guys would know that there is a bridge to the northeast, approximately a day away, that you could go across the river if you wanted. Oddly, where Farville and the cult are here, there are no bridges. Whoever's spinning that token, please stop it and never do it again. So there is no bridge here. But so if you guys wanted to traverse the river safely, i.e., walk across the bridge, you'd have to go a day to the bridge and then go across that way and come a day back.
All right, let's do that.
I'm game.
Okay.
And there's and so I mean, I'm not intentionally going to fuck with you guys, but just to keep in mind game wise, there's nothing to say that if you go a day there across the bridge and come a day back, now the boat's not on the other side of the river. I wouldn't just do that to fuck with you over and over, but I mean, that's just a possibility to keep in mind.
I'm willing to take the percentile roll on that happening.
Okay, so it's going to take you a day to go up that way, so we can start moving. So Epavis, D20 in the tower. Not in the tower, in the chat, I mean. Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh, too bad. Okay, and Vodos.
Ooh, there we go.
It was a 1 or 2. Now it's a 3. Spatula, 1, 2, or 3.
Come on, 1. Ah, come on.
All right, Rogar, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I'll take 4.
Well, roll a d20 and then tell me.
Oh, my
when.
bad. I'm trying to give myself an insulin shot right now.
Oh, okay. All right, so now it's long rest. So we'll assume the same watches for the long rest because you guys can basically camp at or near the bridge. That's not a problem. So,
Can we make people crossing it throughout the night pay a fine or a toll?
I mean, if you guys want to have whoever the one person is on watch fuck with people crossing the bridge, and you want to sleep on the bridge, you can certainly do that. Is that what you'd like to do?
No.
Nah.
Okay, so you guys don't want to
Okay.
sleep on the bridge. You want to sleep near the bridge.
Yes.
Okay. This token will not like go in it has to kind of snap to a space, so I can't really put it where I want. But so I'm not going to say you guys are on the bridge, but you're in that 6 mile square there. So we'll look at the order here, and I have decided what I'm looking for. So Epabis, no, Urash, roll a d20. Oh snap!
Yeah.
So you guys are going to get attacked on your sleeping. So everyone will be conscious, of course, but only Urash will be standing when this happens. And I will get a different map so that we're all not bored to tears with the same map. Oh, interesting. There's actually a bridge map, but you guys aren't on the bridge. Give me a fucking outdoor wilderness. Oh, where's that fucking outdoor wilderness map I had? I'm going to use my own map. No, I can't do that. Fuck. I could just get these things ready to go, but if I can't. Waterfall Cavern. No, I can't use that one. God damn it. These all don't make sense to me. I need to retitle these. Oh, fuck it. What's this? What map is this? Alright, we'll use that. No, I can't use it. It doesn't make sense. Oh, shit, you guys. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna have to use one of the regular battle maps. It's just... None of them are... I need outside. Alright. Okay, guys, sorry. I've been, like, spending the last 2 minutes trying to find a decent map to use. And I haven't found a decent map, but I found one that will work, so we'll use it. So I'm going to share it, and then you guys can place yourself around the campfire as appropriate on the upper right-ish area, and I will find out who's coming to disturb your sleep. Who is it?
Okay, I think I remember the answer to this question in geometry. It's 7.
What does that mean?
Oh, everyone just has a bunch of lines on this with different numbers, like a geometry.
Ooh.
Oh, the tokens are locked. Interesting. I didn't know the tokens were already locked. Hey, Futbin, thanks for the follow. Futbin, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will handle your moves here in a second, guys. Okay, is everybody where they should be?
Yes, I believe so.
Yes.
Okay, you guys can all roll initiatives.
Ooh.
Hey, Wolf Darkstar, thanks for the follow. Wolf Darkstar, thank you. Okay, Hootie is a 6 and Mr. Owl is a 9.
And yeah, that's how many licks it takes to get to the center of that Tootsie Pop.
Okay, and as you guys are taking your rest and Urash is on guard, you are all awakened. And you see that these two things are coming at the party, looking like they're gonna not be happy. And this guy sneaks up on the prone Rogar. Not sneaks up, but he comes there. And when he gets there, he's gonna do stuff that probably isn't
I
very
feel
good.
violated.
You're gonna be violated. Just you just you just get ready for it, man. Oh my god. Okay, so stand by 1 second, guys. Oh yeah, he doesn't quite come all the way to Rogar. He comes to about there. And when he does that, I guess I'm going to have to... So Urash is the one that's on duty, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to... I'm actually going to have to mark everyone prone. Because of what I'm about to do. Okay, but the owls don't go prone. That's not what they do. Okay, so this guy comes up very near Rogar and then launches a flask that he's carrying.
Is it an attack roll?
It is.
Okay, because I'll
Well,
choose
I
to
mean,
shield.
no, sorry, it is not an attack roll. It is a save against for you guys. And he launches it, and it's basically going to cover that entire area. So it's going to get everyone except Rogar. And he launches it, and when it hits the ground near you guys, it explodes, And okay, I'm not sure if you save. Okay, stand by, guys. I've never seen this guy before, this monster. Creatures in an area take. Oh, so yeah, okay. This is yeah. Oh, let me see if there's a picture for you guys. This is out of these third party oh Jesus, these third party monster books. They don't code these things like the WotC does. You got to be careful. So like the save is, as a DM, you're doing your your monster stat block. The save comes after the damage, but it's supposed to come before, so I had to just be careful. Okay, so you guys all have to make a save. So we do that. Then you take your damage. And Epabus has died. That sucks.
Oh shit.
Because you took 17 damage, and that's more than twice your hit points. So we'll see about that. We'll see if you not to worry. You either have another character or something will happen to bring him back.
Shit, it wasn't
But
even reduced by half. That's intense.
Epabus is gone because the
Could I have used my inspiration to reduce it by half and not die outright?
no, the inspiration can only be used. Well, I mean, the inspiration can only be used on an attack, a save, or a check.
They're gonna die.
So, because you were first level and because it's your first day, I will let you use your inspiration on that save that you just took. So, go ahead and roll for me
Yeah, I mean, if I took 0 damage and he took 17 damage and we both saved, that seems odd.
Oh, you did save?
Yeah, I think we all saved.
Yeah.
Oh, so well, Mr. Owl.
Yep, I got a success.
Oh, so this didn't work then. So you guys should not have taken 17. So yeah,
you should have taken 9.
Yeah, you should have taken. Well, no, you should have taken 8 actually. Because it's round down, right? Yeah, I'm very disappointed in that. Okay, so I have to change. So everybody did pass except for the owl, right?
So then, basically, I'm still unconscious, but I take away the death throw.
No,
Death fails.
Well, yeah, but just hold on. We'll fix it because I have to go. Yeah, I don't. I apologize, guys, because it's not meant for these monsters to not work right. So then, when it doesn't work right, I don't want to kill people that I'm not supposed to be killing. So, so just stand by, because there's something I need to check first.
Yes, I can speak your language.
Okay, so the only failure was Mr. Owl. So everybody who took 17 except for Mr. Owl should have only taken 8. So I will fix that.
And I took 0, so I should probably take 8 as well.
Who's I?
Sorry, Vodos, who saved, has 0 wounds currently, so I think I should have 8 as well.
Yeah, see, I don't know why. Were you not even targeted? I don't understand why the hell
He's
that
got
happened.
divine health. I don't know if that helped him too.
All right, let me go see if Vodos succeeded on his save, and divine health.
I'm immune to disease and I resist cold. I don't know if either of those help.
Yeah, so that should not have helped. Boy, this whole fucking thing didn't work at all, like in any way. It is fucked up like 3 different ways. Very upsetting. Okay, Rogar didn't take any damage. Spanish has 8. Mr. Owl. Vodos, yeah, you should have taken 8. Oh, fuck. What are you guys typing shit in there? God damn it. Hold on. So Mr. Owl failed, but Hootie did not, right? Hootie even hit?
I
Oh yeah, but
It says
Hootie
it-
takes half. Okay, so yeah, so right. Okay, so Epabus, yes, you are unconscious. You are not all the way dead. You are just unconscious and making death saves.
So do you want me to dump the death saves that I failed?
I did that already.
Okay.
Okay, so everything should be correct. Is any of this shit that you guys are typing in the chat anything I need to worry about?
No.
No.
Okay. All right, so that happened, and it is now Urash. You are. So what do? You also see another guy emerge from the bush down there.
I'm not happy.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. Raging, reckless attack, frenzy, everything. Turn it all on.
Bring it.
Turn everything on. All right, and you go over to this guy who just fucked up your whole group.
He's gonna get 3 attacks. I don't like him.
Okay. The first one is a hit. And you do 10 damage. The second attack is a crit, and there's no effect, but you may roll the damage. And he takes 26 damage. Oh, he's slightly injured.
All right, and this is gonna finish him off, hopefully.
Before you do that,
I'm waiting.
there has been a heal applied by Zayor75 to Epabus. So, Epabus, you may apply a potion of healing to your character immediately.
Yay! And then that's what? 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, but you should have on your character sheet an effect for that already. If you go to your actions tab, it should be there. I thought I put it there. Yeah, you've got a bunch of items on there, so just find the potion of healing, which is the second one down on your items, and just click the heal.
he didn't target himself. So.
Yeah, but you have to
I
target
did not
yourself.
target myself, but is it okay that I just typed in the number to change it? Like I applied the
Well,
same effect?
no, it's not. The reason I don't, as a DM, I do not ever like players to manipulate their own stats, because I just don't like it, only because I don't know what's going on, and I'm trusting players to just do accounting in the background, and I have no idea in my head what's happening. So please don't ever do that. You can tell me to do it for you, but don't do it yourself, because it really screws with me. So, but yeah, I
Okay,
see that you
sorry.
did that. So yeah, you're fine. So you got 1 hit point against you. Anything else for you? Oh, so Urash can go ahead and do your third attack, I guess.
He did the attack. Oh, he's just going to do the damage. Yeah.
Okay, so you damage him for 8.
On the last attack, yep, that's my turn.
Okay,
I think I'll move before I to the back of him there, so
Okay.
Rogar can that way.
that's fine. And it is Rogar. You are prone.
All right. I stand up and move there. Or Rogar stands up and moves there. And swings his mighty battle hammer.
Oh, he brought it out. He said mighty. Here comes the fumble. Not a fumble, but a hit. And you do 12 damage to that guy.
All right. I roll my second attack.
Okay?
Roll a second one.
And that is a hit, and you are going to kill him, because had you done 13 on the last one, you would have killed him. All right, 1 alchemist gone.
And then I move. Well, actually, I'm just going to hold my position.
Okay? Spatula.
I'm
You are
gonna
prone.
stand up. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself using my staff.
Okay?
1 second. I'm going to move 15 feet. Don't move it yet. All right. And I'm going to use 2 of my sorcery points to cast Scorching Ray at this guy.
Okay.
Why can't it be a 1? I'd like to use my inspiration to get advantage on the first one and my Tides of Chaos to get advantage on the second one.
Okay.
Because it's 3 individual attacks, right?
Yeah. So the first one is a hit. And 9 damage. Second one is a critical hit with no effect.
And the third one will just be normal.
Okay. And that one is also a hit. Nastya Hafferma, whatever the fuck it is. All right.
Incidentally, that's what they're saying in that rehab song.
That yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now this guy is going to launch his flask at none other than Urash and Rogar. And that worked that time. And you guys are both poisoned for 1 minute. However, you can repeat the saving throw to not be poisoned at the end of your turns. So let me mark you guys poisoned. And the thing to get out of poison is a... Well, that doesn't make any sense. But we're going to do it anyway. That's what it says. Dexterity... It should be con once you're poisoned, but it's a dexterity 13 to get out of it at the end of your turn.
You gotta shake that poison off. Just shake
You gotta
it off.
shake it off with your dexterous moves. All right, Vodos, you're prone.
I will stand up.
Okay, you're up.
Well, can I still do that with the new rules?
If you stand up, that just uses half your move, so you have half left. So you could do that, no problem.
Okay, because we added that new diagonal rule.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did do that.
Yeah, it would have been fine.
So yeah, 15 would have been what that is. Stand by 1 second. I want to just make sure. I thought I had it on so you guys could actually calculate it on the map and stuff. Diagonal variant. Yeah, it is on. So when you guys do your moves, it will calculate the proper distance.
Okay.
And it should also do that for range as well. So if you guys target somebody that's 50 feet away or whatever, it should show you the proper range.
All right. I will cast Searing Smite on myself.
Okay.
Which should be like Thunderous Smite. Make sure that that's correct.
Let's see. Searing Smite. That is... No. Oh, wait. Yeah. So you should target yourself. That thing should be... Let me just fix it. It should be on self. Okay, so you cast it on yourself. It lasts for 1 minute. It is a concentration. So let me also... Yeah, that's marked properly. And then it will come off on the next time you do a damage roll. So if you miss, it'll just stay on you still.
Okay. Yeah, that should be what I want.
So go ahead and... Yeah, so that's a bonus action, right? So...
It is bonus, yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and press the effect for your... Oh, wait a minute. Searing Smite. I was looking at Thunderous Smite.
Well, you changed Searing Smite, so...
Oh, did I? Okay.
It's now pointed itself. So I think
Right.
that's correct.
Okay. Yep. But
I will use my inspiration to gain advantage.
I'm just concerned that Searing Smite has a con save as opposed to a... I need to read that. Next time you hit a creature with a melee attack...
So they don't
At
get
the
lit
start
on
of
fire.
each of its turn until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, so it continually takes fire until it... I got it. Okay. Ah, Searing
Yeah.
Smite. Nice. Okay, so go ahead.
All right. Advantage marked. I will attack.
Oh, snap. That is a
It's
crit.
a crit. And since I might as well use it, I'm going to do Divine Smite.
Okay. This is going to be massive, everybody. Watch this.
Did that get on there? No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's on there. It's on there.
Okay. And here comes the damage.
Watch this. Holy shit. Oh! That dude explodes in fire.
God, I love my job.
All right, so you guys survived that. I will give you the XP. And possibly these Kobold Alchemists may have had... We don't know what they were carrying, but we're going to find out. Party sheet, XP, drag, drop, award. Oh, that is a fucking crying shame. You guys aren't going to... Current XP for Epabus Manpip, 297.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
But there was something that these fellows were carrying.
So, by the way, that poison's going to wear off in a minute, right?
It will wear off, yeah. And you guys are basically
Okay.
you're going to finish your long rest now. So I will identify what the thing was that you found. Whoops. I don't know what the hell happened there. Hold on. Well, that's weird. Look in the party sheet, everybody. I
seen it pop
I
up.
drugged something from the thing, but Urash removed his effects, which he did not have to do because I would have arrested the party. But it grabbed the effect and put it in the party sheet. I don't even know if that's possible, except that he did it. He did it in mid, like he did it while I was dragging the thing. But
Can we roll a d20 to see who gets that effect?
no one's getting it.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so each of these guys were carrying a potion. And the party, since you're taking a long rest, will be able to identify one potion of Fire Breath and one potion of Hill Giant Strength. So you should discuss amongst the party if anybody wants or doesn't want it, and if there's more than one people that want it, we can roll for it. So we'll start with the potion of Fire Breath. If you would like to have the potion of Fire Breath, and before you roll, just consider that if you roll and are successful on the potion of Fire Breath, you will not be able to roll for the Hill Giant Strength. So starting with the potion of Fire Breath, if you are considering wanting that and you would like to roll a d20 in the chat, high roll will take it. Going once in the chat for potion of Fire Breath. Going twice.
I'm pretty sure Photos already gets it with the 20 on his
Yeah,
first.
but somebody could get a 20 and there could be a roll off. So if you want it, last chance. Okay, so Vodos will get that. I will assign it to Vodos.
I was trying to get my second one.
Potion of Hill Giant Strength. Stand by. Okay, Potion of Hill Giant Strength. If you want it, roll a d20 in the chat. Hill Giant Strength going once, going twice. Guess it means Urash. So stand by. Okay, so you guys have been given, or are in the process of getting, your potions, and you have completed a long rest. And we still have a half an hour, so we can proceed the party toward their place.
On traveling, I'll resummon my familiar and take the 10 gold cost.
Okay, you can
I'm
do that.
also as well.
And can you remove my exhaustion from frenzy after the long rest? And the poison?
Spending 100 silver is the same as spending 10 gold, correct?
No, spending... Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, man, I gotta find a way to fuck with that. You get exhaustion after you frenzy, and then you rest, and it's gone. That's crap. That's crap, I tell you. Okay, so everybody's effects should be correct at this time.
I also got my sorcery point and my Ties of Chaos and all my spells back.
Nice. I think Spatula did the most damage. I was close, but and then Vodos comes in and drops a hammer.
Yeah, I think my 3 attacks with a crit only out-damaged him by like 5.
I must not have made a copy of Mr. Owl. Hold on.
You named him Beaksworth, that's why you might be looking at that too.
No, I think what I did, though, is I just took the owl and renamed it. I didn't actually make a copy of it, so I need to do that.
Yeah, because Beaksworth down on my bottom is gone too.
Yeah, so I'm going to fix it. I don't know why my laptop screen gets tilted back so far, but I look up at the stream and my head's halfway down the thing. Because sometimes I can't read what's happening. Mr. Owl. God damn. Okay. Okay, so there's the new Mr. Owl, so go ahead and hotkey that and let me know when you've done it.
Okay.
All right, so, whoops. Oh, let me go get him again because I didn't put him in the combat tracker. Duh. All right, so, let me get the map. You guys proceed toward your goal. Urash, D20. Urash, D20 in the chat. Rogar, D20 in the chat. Spatula, D20 in the chat. You there, Spatula?
I am. I didn't hear you. Did you say roll?
D20, yeah, D20 in the chat.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, so you guys get there, and you're going to have a random encounter where nobody is prone and sleeping on the ground. You guys are all just ready to go.
Hopefully not going to instantly die to a random explosion.
Hopefully not. We're going to see what monsters are going to bother you now. Who are the molesters? going to be. Oh, can I have a fucking map? Are these not even map? No, it's got a wagon in it. They'll ask me all kinds of questions. This is good enough. Alright, so now the random monster or random encounter generator. Gonna go down and generate yet another level 4 party of 5 random monster. And in this case, it's gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be something big. Shadow Beast. This is gonna be fucking insane. You guys may place your tokens along the road on the south end of the map no more than 3 squares up. And I will put out the Shadow Beast for these fuckers. And you may all roll initiative.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so Hootie got a 15, and do I see Mr. Owl there? Okay, and Mr. Owl gets a 20. Okay.
He's far more alert than I am.
Okay, so Mr. Owl is alert, but let's find out how alert. Roll a perception check for Mr. Owl.
That is with advantage also.
For what reason?
The owl has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight. So I'm guessing this is sight related.
No, actually it's hearing. So does he have that?
No, it says specifically only on sight. So then just check or save, right? Say it, check.
It's a check, perception check.
If
he has
wisdom plus wisdom, but they don't have on the sheet. They don't have it, so it's just +3 to a wisdom check, right? Because I have a perception +3.
Okay, so
So it would
yeah.
be that +3.
Okay, so as far as Mr. Owl's concerned, there's nothing happening. So
Okay.
he wouldn't do anything. However, it is now something is happening, and from up through the ground comes this thing.
A bubbling crude.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh man, I
looks
hope
cool.
this is a fiend or undead, because fun times to be had.
Mommy.
Did somebody just say mommy? Okay, so what happens is these can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult to train and take back. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this thing is in no way friendly. Okay, so what this thing does is it moves into It moves onto Urash. And Urash takes 9 force damage. It moves onto Rogar. Rogar takes 7 force damage. And it moves to there. And it goes onto Hootie's space. Hootie takes enough to
Death.
say goodbye. And then it moves into where Hootie was and stays there. And after its movement, it is going to try to bite Spatula and misses, and try to claw Spatula.
I'll shield.
Okay. You do that, and you can apply it.
Yeah, I gotta target myself. Sorry. Makes my DC 21.
And
Or
with a
AC.
24, you take that much slashing. And it is
Jesus
Rogar's
Christ.
turn.
Oh, Rogar and a Rage of Defiance moves over here and swings his mighty Warhammer.
Okay, you will have advantage on that. Let's find out if that's a hit. That is a miss.
Quick question: did I get an op attack when he moved away from me?
You did not.
Second attack.
Let's find out if that's a hit. Target him, please. Yeah, that's a hit.
I thought he was targeted. My bad.
Okay, so you do 7 damage to him, and it is effective. Oh, stand by. Yeah, okay, yep. You're good. Vodos.
All right, I will vow enmity against him as a bonus action, I think.
Okay. What does that do? I forgot.
It gives me advantage on him.
Okay.
All right, I'm targeted, and I will hit the button. Oh, tokens aren't locked.
They're locked now. Vow of Enmity, grant advantage attack. Okay.
So I move to there,
Okay, you're fine.
and then I will attack.
And you hit.
3
And
damage,
you do 3 damage.
and I will end my turn there.
And Urash, you will be going.
Is there a space behind him open, or
Well,
does
I
it?
mean,
All right,
yeah.
I'll just.
You know what? Hold on. Just stand by a second. Stand by. Okay.
So based on the configuration, there's no way I can go to get advantage, right? Because I can't be across from somebody.
Currently not. No. Because you wouldn't. You have no way of being directly. Turn it all on. Everything. You have
And
no
of
way
course,
of.
I forgot to divine smite. My bad.
I'll go behind him. I had enough movement to get behind him.
Okay.
Thanks.
That is a hit. And you do 10 damage to this shadowy figure. Also a hit. 13 more damage.
I'm afraid of this guy, so I'm throwing everything I got at him.
This one is a hit again. And 12 more damage. Epabus.
Can I hit it from here, or should I move first?
What is your attack?
I'm going to throw a frostbite at it. Spell.
Is that a save?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do it from right where you are.
And then just go ahead and hit the save button.
Yep. And he does save.
And
Is that
then
a- is that
nothing
a-
happens?
Okay, because that's a cantrip, right?
And then I will move up there.
Okay. Not unsmart.
And then that's my turn, so I'll end it.
Okay, so Spatula.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna disengage.
Okay.
To start with.
Fuck this. I'm out of here. Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
I'm moving there.
Okay.
Well, I just watched it phase through one person after another. I don't want to be one of those people.
Yeah. And I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to cast a level 3 magic missile at it.
Okay.
Did that go through? No, it didn't. Oh, now it did twice? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, good. I got 5 magic missiles, sorry.
Magic missile, everybody. Hey, Gwydion, what's up? I haven't been paying attention to the chat too much, guys, so sorry if I
Alright,
missed
can I do
anything
my
you said.
damage?
You may fire when ready. All right. So you put 5 magic missiles into him. And that is the end of the round. Lucky for you guys, 4 of you. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Well, now I've blown it. Spatula, you get to go. Pay no
Alright,
attention to what I'm just mumbling.
I'm going to do the exact same thing again.
Okay. How many sorcery points does this guy have? Oh, he's got 4. All right.
And I'm going to use my last 2 sorcery points.
You've already used 4.
No, I've only used 2.
Oh, I thought you were using. Well, last time you said I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to do a third level magic missile, and then
Yeah.
you just said I'm going to do the exact same thing again. So that's 4 in my mind.
No, because it was the beginning of my turn, right? So I get to cast a spell.
Right, but okay. So just follow with me on my confusion here. Last turn you said I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to cast the so and so spell. Right.
Because I used my action to disengage.
He was using those
then I
to
used
get
2
the quicken spell effect.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I need you to be more specific with me because you just totally blew my mind. And then because you understand my confusion because then you said I'm going to do the same thing again,
absolutely.
but you weren't doing the same thing. You were doing a totally different thing. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to use my 2 sorcery points to make a spell into a bonus action and cast Scorching Ray at him as a level 2 spell. Give me a 1. God damn it.
Yeah, so you can turn yourself into a potted plant.
Awesome, unicorn.
That is a hit.
The
Hit. Hit. You guys are doing damage, that's for sure. All right. Epabus Man Pulp. Man Pip. Sorry.
I'm going to do the same frostbites again.
What's the range on Frostbite?
60.
Okay, go for it. He succeeds.
Then I will end my turn.
Rogar.
Rogar. Rogar moves up here.
All right, you move into an advantageous position.
I am going to swing with my mighty warhammer. Oh, sure
And
targeted.
with your mighty warhammer, I'm sure a 23. Yes. Yes, that is a hit. And you do 10 damage.
Epabus pass turn.
Oh, yeah, Epabus should pass turn. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Take my second attack.
Okay. That is a hit. 11 damage to this nasty.
Then I'm going to use my action surge
Oh, snap. Okay.
and hit again.
Go for it. Your
Oh,
action
come
surge
on!
fails you, but you do not have a negative effect.
All right, here we go.
Mr. Owl.
He is going to fly up and give Urash help,
Okay.
and then he's just going to fly up higher into the air.
Okay, that's fine.
His turn.
How far up?
30 feet.
Okay. And
That's, yeah, his turn.
this thing is now going to move into Urash's square, doing 7 force. Move into Rogar's square, doing 5 or 4 force. He does not provoke. Moving into Vodos' square, doing 8 force. And then stand next to Vodos. And do something probably really fucking nasty. Oh, snap.
Blub blub.
If there were 2 of these things, you guys would be fucked. All right. He is going to try to bite Vodos. And does not. He tries to claw Vodos and does. And then, let's see. Nope, that's about all. He can't do it. He wanted to do something else, but he can't. So, Vodos, it is your turn.
All right, buddy.
These green tokens on there are markers from a
friend.
days gone past. I can't really. I forget how to turn those green tokens off.
Might as well. Let's see, how many spell slots have I used? Done. All right, yeah, I will Searing Smite.
All right.
And then I will attack, presumably still with advantage.
You have advantage. Why?
From Vow of Enmity. It should have added automatically.
It is not currently on your character.
No, it's on the Shadow Beast.
Oh, it's on that. Oh, yeah, right. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go for it. You're right. It is on the Shadow Beast, as it should be. And you did hit with your advantage.
All right, and I will Divine Smite.
Okay. Here we go again.
All right, and now I roll damage. And he should be dead.
Scratch one. Shadow Beast, everybody. Nice job. That thing was pretty deadly if it got a hold of you. But look at that shit.
Damn.
Wow.
So, let me look at the map. You guys are just getting to your headquarters, right?
Yep.
I
How much
am
do we have left in the day?
for purposes of the game, because we're going to stop the game for today now. For purposes of that, I'm going to give you an uneventful long rest. So everybody will get a long rest, and those characters who it's appropriate for, which would be Epabus and apparently Epabus only, can level up to level 2. Are you going to do Wizard 2 or are you going to multi-class?
Wizard 2.
Okay, you can do that and change your XP for next level to 900. And I will long rest the party. And there was no treasure for that because it was an incorporeal son of a bitch who only carried death in itself. And you guys now, or the next time the game happens, the party will arrive at the headquarters. And you can either decide to check out the headquarters first or the dock, whichever you decide to see if your boat is there. The next game will be, as a matter of fact, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. For new people and for veterans alike and everybody who's here listening to me, you're all welcome to come back tomorrow, but if you don't make it, it doesn't really matter because you can come in and out of the game as often as you want or whatever the hell it is. We got lucky today. We have actually, this is our 21st episode, and we've been getting pretty lucky. About 2 or 3 times we had only a couple people show up, but we've actually never had to say to number 7, sorry, you can't play. So we've been getting pretty lucky, but I noticed people have been PMing me and emailing me, asking me about it, so I know it's going to start to gain popularity. So just to be clear with everybody, I do have a preference for new players on wanting to let them in, but Patreons do get preference for seating. So if you are a Patreon of mine, you have an automatic seat. But most people are pretty good. As a matter of fact, I've actually had a couple people offer to step aside to let new guys come in and stuff like that. So next game is tomorrow at 4 Pacific time. Does anybody have any questions?